Normie, this is Shepard here, and welcome back for another episode of Heavy Rain. In this episode, we are apparently going to be playing as Scott here. He's a little angry because, what's his name tried to kill him in the last episode. The father of the guy who he thinks is the origami killer. If you think that this kid's the origami killer, go ahead and put that down in the comments, or let me know who you do think it is. And if you're excited for today's episode, go ahead and hit that like button. But we got some stuff to get through. We got 3 chapters to get through in this episode, so let's get into it. Yes. Anger. I'm ready. Let's do this, Scott. Come on. Yeah! What? Get hit by a pool table, fool. And badass. Let's do this. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You. And you. Okay. Right in the head. Down. He's falling in the background. That's pretty funny. Come on, what else we got? I know you got more for me. Yes. Here we are.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
A little late, dude.
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't hurt.
What? I didn't hear you.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No, he's innocent. He's not a killer. Not a killer.
Get up.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No, please, don't hurt me.
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear, I don't know anything.
Oh.
Stop.
Gonna strangle him.
Stop. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer.
Origami.
He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
So Gordy's
No,
not the
mission.
origami killer. Oh.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. A street trash, like so many others.
You disgusting pile of shit.
Yeah, I agree.
And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. My heart!
Uh-huh.
Heart! Quickly!
You know,
I need my pills!
I work for a company
Draw! There!
who creates a device to help people that end up in his situation. And I gotta say, even though in real life I would be the one, he doesn't deserve it.
Shelby! Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
Goodbye. Well, that was a fun chapter 1. Now we're back as Madison. I thought Madison might have been done after the whole, well, I guess I should just go home now thing, but no, apparently we still get to play a little bit with her. This part.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
My name's not Anne.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Dookie dookie. That's not me coughing for once, but it's making me want to cough. See? Eh. Alright. In we go. Indigo? In we go.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
That
Your
didn't
other
answer
son,
anything.
Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
What?
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Uh-huh.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
One track mind, I swear. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Go back, that's what I wanted to do. It came up after I left. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, I think it's the dog I have to make. There it is. Okay. If I remember correctly. There we go.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
I think I still need to get that flower. Let's do that. Do the roll 3s in video games. Controls are much better in Fahrenheit, but still not great. Alright, let's steal one of these flowers here. And back we go. No, I don't really need to talk to you. I know what I'm doing. Vidya games. I'm doing Vidya games.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
I've seen this go very poorly in some things. And it's official. One of our 4 characters knows who the killer is. Comment down below, who do you think it is? Come on, I want to see it before this is over. We're getting very close to finding out who it is for ourselves. Vroom. Motorcycle in the rain. And here we are. Ethan, the final trial. Very 2001: A Space Odyssey. And they make you walk so slow here just to drag out this last little hallway here. What do you guys think the last trial is going to be? Comment that down below. Okay. Yeah, very 2001. Beep.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Well, anything for Sean, right? That's the Ethan that I've built. Let's do it.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
Sorry if I didn't make much commentary there. It felt like I should let that moment kind of linger.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was the final trial, and we are getting dangerously close to the end of this series. Comment down below who you think the Origami Killer is. We're very close to actually finding out the answer. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed the playthrough so far. If this game has surprised you in any way, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the final 2 episodes that will be coming out over the next 2 days. And hit that notification bell to make sure that YouTube actually lets you know when those videos hit my channel. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. Peace!